hardline religious group Matei Irgunei Hamikdash, or headquarters of the temple organizations, has a mission to rebuild a Jewish house of worship on Jerusalem's Temple Mount. Currently home to Al-Aqsa Mosque, Islam's third holiest site, the location has been long contested between the two religions. The Jewish group, however, maintains that the location is key for fulfilling biblical prophecies.
It is a new start of the redemption, and we hope that next year or even before we will be on the Temple Mount. The law will come from here. All the 70 nations, they will have a seat in the court, and the law will be the law of the Bible.
On a rainy day before Passover, the organization gathers on a rooftop in the Old City to carry out a controversial practice: ritual sacrifice. Under the watch of high security, the sheep is brought to a secluded area. Religious followers continue to make final preparations.
We're on another milestone in the process of the return of the Jewish people to their homeland.
Young men playing the role of priests dress in biblical-looking clothes. It's now time to begin. Everyone gathers to pray as the priests reenact ancient traditions from the Bible.
The event that takes place here is not an event in itself. It's a practice. It's a training. And people are coming here to learn, to understand.
Out of the eye of the public, the sheep is slaughtered. Its blood is brought out for ritual use.
And maybe this year, and 4 days later, the representative of the groups of the Israelites will come with their lamb to the yards of the temple. We build a kosher altar and start all the ritual of Pesach lambs.
To complete the sacrifice, the lamb is skinned and displayed for the group. The body is cooked to be eaten later that night.
Video, we've shown you the assembly of the 70 elders. This is the underground synagogue right next to the Western Wall. That's the Western Wall right there. There's an altar, there's seats for 70, and seats for 24, perfectly described in Ezekiel chapter 8. If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the previous video. Now, here we have the altar. We're gonna get a description from a tour guide about what that is. They're calling it a pomegranate. It's very strange. We, of course, have this altar. This was dedicated Hanukkah last year, and then this year they dedicated the altar. So the third temple is already dedicated. The altar is already dedicated. Not only that, we're going to see various rooms and facilities that are components of the third temple that are already built. They're just underground. And we've shown you the plans by the Temple Institute to make a Sanhedrin Council. Well, they've already built it. It's this, perfectly fulfilling Ezekiel chapter 8. And we're going to show you other chambers and rooms and dining halls and mikvahs built.
Jerusalem, a major road project is underway, but it's not about easing traffic jams. Archaeologists are opening an ancient path that Jewish worshippers used 2,000 years ago. CBN Middle East Bureau Chief Chris Mitchell has more.
U.S. Ambassador to Israel David Friedman But were there ever any doubt about the accuracy, the wisdom, the propriety of President Trump recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel? I certainly think this lays all doubts to rest.
Within a few months, visitors will be able to walk all the way from the Pool of Siloam up to here, halfway point on the pilgrimage road.
We have thousands and thousands of finds here that have been made by Israel Antiquities Authority archaeologists. We see the flagstones of the road. We find them here at the pool, and you see the exact same flagstones at the end near the Temple Mount itself. And if you look, it's the same designer, the same cut, shape, and design. It's one construction project.
And for those who observe the Christian faith, to feel the steps of Jesus as he walked as a Jewish pilgrim, as he ascended to the temple, Jesus, of course, to the temple, well known and well documented. It is an intact, living, breathing piece of history that every one of us has the opportunity to experience for ourselves.
We have thousands and thousands of finds here that have been made by Israel Antiquities Authority archaeologists. You see the flagstones of the road, you find them here at the pool, and you see the exact same flagstones at the end near the Temple Mount itself. And if you look, it's the same designer, the same cut, shape, and design. It's one construction project, and our job is simply to reveal it and open it.
These days we come full circle. 2,000 years after the last Olympic Games celebrated this journey.
כולל גם המאבטחים, בבקשה לפנות את המנהיגות לחמם. תודה רבה.
I don't know if there's a song, but this is pomegranate. The art that goes so strong. It's made of pink leather all around. White pomegranate, one of the very famous. And it was one that was before.
Okay, here is this altar. They call it a bima. And you heard her describe it a little bit as a pomegranate. But we also saw the altar dedication But let's take a look at this altar. I'm going to try and give you the best views of it. Kind of replica sea of glass next to it. See in Ezekiel chapter 1, just a mimic of anything being around the throne. Another view where you see above the plastic, and then we'll show you another trip we made, and there's a lot of flooding here, so the water was coming down and it was trickling down the floor, filled up with water, and there was maintenance there cleaning it out.
I can feel the